I applied for a policy internship at CSaP because I study a PhD in philosophy, and what I study on a day-to-day basis is very theoretical, very abstract, and I wanted to gain a sense of how my PhD can be used outside of academia, and science policy is one of those applications. I was involved in many projects over my time at CSaP. I did my internship in the Michaelmas term of 2021. I was mainly involved in writing research articles where CSaP would convene meetings between people from government and people from academia. I was also heavily involved in policy fellowships. In particular, I worked on Dr. Dongwoo Lee's policy fellowship. He is a Korean healthcare official, and he came to CSaP because he wanted to know more about healthcare and health insurance. So part of my role was organising meetings with him and Cambridge academics. And when he came to us with his questions, I looked at his questions and I organised meetings with academics from various sectors from the University of Cambridge. I'd say the best thing about working on his policy fellowship was that it took quite a few weeks to organise the schedule, the academics that he came to see, the logistics. It was quite heavy, and what was quite satisfying was when all of that came together into a successful policy fellowship, which Dr. Dongwoo Lee, he enjoyed, and the academics enjoyed as well. And I was lucky enough to take part in these meetings and witness firsthand the bilateral exchange of knowledge between these academics and government. Another large part of my experience at CSaP was attending many networking events. A lot of the time they would be in Whitehall. One that was quite significant was the Research and Innovation Strategy event at the Royal Academy of Engineering. At this event, I met a lot of directors from academia, from industry, and from government within itself, and this really was like the cutting edge of science policy. Another significant part of my Downing experience was playing football. As you can see, I'm in my football kit, and I play for the first team here, and I'm the starting left centre back. We play every Saturday against other colleges, and we play in the Premier League as well. And this year we beat Robinson in the semi-finals, and we had a crunch final against Girton where we won 2-1 to win the plate, which is fantastic. Going forward, in the Michaelmas term of 2022, next academic year, I'll be studying a master's degree in public policy with POLIS, the Department of Politics here at the University of Cambridge. I chose to apply for this master's degree to further what I learned at CSaP, also to further my understanding of different ways where my PhD in philosophy can be applied in the context of politics and science policy in the UK. CSaP has had a significant impact on my career thus far. Not only do I know that a career in policy is for me, I also know what specific part of policy I'd like to enter into after completing my master's degree here at the University of Cambridge. From attending events, I know that the area of policy that I'd want to go into is the area that deals with more of the abstract problems within government decision-making, biases, values, judgments, because these have quite strong analogues to my degree in epistemology in philosophy.